Hey, what is going on, Bladers? Crow here. And today, look at what we got. We have, pretty much right now, the Beyblade bar exclusive black Dranzer-S. Now, this is nothing special. This is pretty much what you already have when it comes to Dranzer, but it's in a black color scheme. So stickers are all going to be the same. Parts are, I'm pretty much sure that they're exactly the same as well. So yeah, nothing special outside of a different, you know, like a monotone color box. And yeah, it's a black color scheme. Now, before we get into the unboxing of the Dranzer, I did get some other goodies from the Beyblade bar. I was supposed to go to the Beyblade bar last weekend, but there was a typhoon that hit Tokyo and my flight got canceled, and I was not trying to spend extra like $200 or $300 for another flight, and then like an extra couple hundred for like a Shinkansen ride. So I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna have to cut my losses and not go to the bar. But yeah, grabbed a couple of these acrylic stands from Yahoo Auction. Really like them, but they're a lot smaller than I was expecting. You know, at least old girl right here, Multi, she's definitely a little bit smaller than old boy over here. I forgot his name, but yeah, from the Burst series. Still really neat though, I like them. Also got a little sticker, and you get a bunch of these coasters. So I'm pretty sure like they come in like 3 in a pack, and it's like all, you know, randomized. But I like them. I mean, they're really cool. I don't know if I'm gonna use them. I do plan to make my own unofficial Beyblade bar in my house. I'm just still getting a lot of the furniture and everything all set up, so that way I can go and get that nice. But yeah, I'll probably put these out, but not sure if I'm actually going to be putting drinks on them, because they are kind of like, it's like paper cardboard, so I'm pretty sure they will get destroyed with all the condensation and water that's going to hit it. So yeah, we'll see if I'm going to use them. If I do, I'll probably use some of the lesser characters. Like, I'll probably use like this one. I don't like Jenga. I don't care what anyone says. I don't like Metal Fight. Yeah, I'll probably use like these two, and that'll be like the ones I actually use, but these would be decor. And I got a couple postcards, so really nice overall. I'm still wanting a couple of extra things. I do have like the Beyblade bar t-shirt, which is phenomenal. I absolutely love it. But I want to get more of the acrylic stands like Exu. I want to get Bird, and I want to get Volt and Tyson. So I want to try and get all those acrylic stands, and I'll pretty much be happy with the Beyblade bar stuff I'll have. Alright, so that's enough with me gushing about the Beyblade bar. Let's go ahead and pop into this and see how it looks in person. Now here it is without the stickers, and you know, it's Dranzer. I think the consensus is Dranzer is not a great Beyblade. I still like it, but yeah, I mean, people are right. It's really not that great of a Beyblade. I've tried to make it work in numerous occasions. I have won a tournament with this in my deck, and it did do a really good job overall. But this is like, I think this is definitely pre Phoenix Wing. I think this is just when BX-20 came out. So with Drawn Dagger, and I think I put the rush bit on this, and it did pretty good. But that is a incredibly old format, so this is drastically outclassed by almost every release that's come out since. Now, obviously, you're going to be getting taper, and you're going to get the 380, which I'm still not sold on the 80 height yet. 70 has been doing pretty well. I did 370 on Pegasus, and it was doing very good. But yeah, I'm sticking with the 70 height right now. 80 is just, I don't know. I gotta figure that one out with maybe some stamina or defense type bays. I don't see it doing well with attack type. And taper is always a great bit, one of my favorite balance types. So I'm just gonna go ahead and keep the bit. I don't know what I'm gonna be. I might just keep all this together and just put it to the side. And here's the sticker set. So we're just gonna go ahead and plop this right onto the blade. And here it is with all the stickers attached. Look, I think it's fine. There's no biggie. I know people wanted the like original black Dranzer sticker color, but you know, it's fine. I think people are just kind of like going crazy over this, and likely most people are never going to use this Beyblade anyways. I'm probably not going to be using it either, because I want to preserve all the you know, the nice color, the paint on here, and just have it actually pristine on my table.
Or maybe I should build it. Maybe I battle with it. Yeah, that's what Beyblades are for, right? Yeah. Or maybe I should use it as a collector's item. I think I'm in battle.
All right, let's weigh it real quick and just see how much the blade weighs. Oh God, 27.8. You're not doing much with this, guys. It is so light. Now I'm gonna weigh my blue one, so 27.5. Okay, this is actually much lighter. Well, I say much lighter, but it's 0.3 grams lighter. So, yeah, that's insane. At least I got a heavier one. Now, as of the time of this recording, I only have the black, blue, and red Dranzers. There is a green one that is, I think, exclusive to Europe. I still haven't found one in a price that I'm willing to pay for, and Amazon, the one that I found, it doesn't even ship to my location. So I'm still looking for a green Dranzer to add to the collection, but as of right now, I mean, yeah, I got 3 of the 4, which I'm pretty stoked about. Now, when you have the Dranzer all put together, it looks good. I mean, like I mentioned, taper's fine, 380's not that great, but color scheme, I think it's cool. It's always cool to have a like all black evil Beyblade of sorts. So this is a really nice Beyblade. Maybe I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I'll probably go ahead and do some testing if I'm gonna do anything. All right, so let's do a little bit of a battle. This one I'm gonna be doing the Dranzer against my own personal Wizard Rod 960 ball, the standard. So let's see how well it's gonna do. See? Woo! Oh, it is getting destroyed. Oh my God, poor Dranzer. Going up against a 35.7 gram Wizard Rod blade. It's not doing anything. That Wizard Rod's not going anywhere. Yeah, it's about to spin out. Ugh, hate to see it. Oh, missed. That was a good hit. That was a good hit. Woo! Come on. Come on, Dranzer. Needs to do more, though. It's just getting spun out constantly. All right, let's see. Let's see. Ooh! Wow, 2 points to Dranzer. Oh, look at that. Oh, man. Well, what do you know? Dranzer is the new meta. I'm kidding, guys. This is probably just one little gimmick of a battle. But yeah, getting a burst and an overfinish on the Wizard Rod is pretty impressive. But yeah, this is just me blading, so it is what it is. Still a cool blade. Next, let's go up against the Aero Pegasus. This is going to be on a 360 point, in which my point, as you can see, is getting destroyed. I've been testing with it constantly, and the Pegasus itself is just getting all scrapped up. But yeah, this is pretty much one of the newest meta blades. Let's just see how the Dranzer is going to do against it. Ooh, which one is trying to get the extreme finish on who? Oh wow, Dranzer got that one. All right, let's see. Let's see. Look at that. Look what Dranzer's doing. It's putting in that work. Ah, but it wasn't enough. Now this is always going to be a hard battle for the Dranzer because Aero Pegasus is just that fucking good. So unfortunate, but it was to be expected. Now for the last battle, we're going to give it a little bit of an easier target. This is going to be the rudder, and I believe this is going to be on 970 Metal Needle. So this is just a combination I've been kind of just playing around with because I want to give Metal Needle a little bit more love. I think it's not the worst, but it certainly isn't the best. So we'll just see how well this is going to do. right, let's see. Let's see. Oh, an over finish. Boo. Let's see what happens. Ooh, big hit. Taper's unexpected. Like, it's a, you know. Oh, look at that. I was about to say unpredictable. And certainly Taper was unpredictable with that extreme finish. Let's see what happens. Is there going to be another burst? Rudder's not doing too good. Come on, Rudder, you got to stand straight. All right, it's 3-3. Ooh. Let's see what's that. Come on. Come on, Dranzer, I believe in you. Oh, it's already run out of steam, though. Good hits. You gotta hit that ratchet, though. Nah, well, nah. Win goes to Rudder. So that was actually pretty impressive that the Dranzer got the extreme finish on the Rudder, but Rudder kind of being in a more defensive orientation, yeah, it was gonna be an uphill battle for the Dranzer for sure. Alright, so what can I say about the black Dranzer? Let's talk about the competitive value. It's really not there, guys. Like, you could possibly do some cool stuff with it, but in the current meta, I just think you're going to have an uphill battle. So you're going to need a hell of a lot of skill in order to make this really work. Can it work? Sure. But I think as of right now, you're not bringing this to the G1. Like, if I see this at a G1 and it wins, I mean, I have a lot of questions to ask. But I see you possibly topping in a B4 tournament. Outside of that, I don't think it's really doing that great. So outside of competitive value, let's talk about collection, value. This is a B4 limited, and it will be coming to the app later. So I think there's going to be value to purchasing it and it having value later on. But I think once the X series concludes, I don't know how much value is still going to hold. Beyblade's always weird, man. Some Core exclusive stuff and some limited things in like the metal and plastic era. Some things don't have a lot of value while some things do. So this thing is really going to be needing nostalgia in order to propel it to a much higher state of value. Which I think it can. It's definitely a really cool bay. Has a lot of good history with was it Kai as the main blader? I always forget some of the characters' names. So could it have value? Sure, but we'll see how oversaturated it's going to be in the market. Much like the Black Health Chain, which you can get that for dirt cheap. And lastly, let's talk about whether or not you should even have this bay. I would recommend not getting it if you're just not that big of a fan of Dranzer and you want bays in your collection that is going to actually be useful. I think most of the parts except for Taper just aren't useful. 380 is not that great, and the blade itself is just not that great. It's almost any blade that's under like 33 grams or 32 grams generally isn't going to be that great. 34 and above is kind of like your average of what you should be looking for when it comes to blade weight. But I mean, if you want it, man, go grab it. It's neat. It's fine. Just don't expect much from it, to be honest. So I still like it. It's gonna go in the collection. Maybe I'll pull it out and do some little custom combos onto it and blade with it. But I don't have much faith in it, guys. So that's it. That's all I can really say. So if you do like this bay, don't pay too crazy amount. But if you don't like it, you're not missing anything. Just get the regular blue Dranzer or the red Dranzer if you live in the US, or the green Dranzer if you live in Europe. But that's it for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you have not, go ahead and give me a like. Subscribe if you have not subscribed already. And stay tuned for more Beyblade goodness on the channel. But that's it for me. I'll be seeing you in the next video. Bye-bye.